episode 3, and today's category is packing supplies.
Hello. So we have some ideas here that we wanted to share that we actually used ourselves when we were moving.
Yeah.
And of course, there's so many different ways to look at this. It depends on how much time you have, how much funds that you have allocated for moving supplies. And for me, a lot of it is about recycling. I like to reuse and recycle.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give you some ideas of just everyday, ordinary things that you can hang on to. Now, if you know in advance that you're going to be moving, or if you have space, which back home in Ohio, we had a pretty big house, so I had plenty of room to keep things. So like one thing I would do is I would save any old sheets, pillowcases, things like that. Like if somebody got a new set of bed sheets, I would just wash up and hang on to the old bed sheets. And of course, they're usually really soft and maybe made out of cotton. So they're great, especially for wrapping up breakables. And and it's inexpensive. I mean, you just put them in a bag and save them for future use.
Free.
Right. So, and the same goes for like bags. Anytime like you buy something in the store, sometimes it'll come in any type of a little clear. They can be clear, different colors, different material.
I think this is like a shoe bag.
It's got a little drawstring to it. So
you would be surprised on how many things that you buy come in items that you can reuse to pack.
Exactly.
Because
bags. That's right. Yeah, I mean, especially anything, you can put anything in there. So that's another idea. And then of course, anytime you buy something today, usually it's going to have already some kind of packing material. We've got our bubbles and things like that too.
Right, like how many of you guys have Amazon packages every single day delivered to your house?
Yeah.
This is literally in every single package. Like everything you buy has this or paper in it. So this is free stuff.
That's right. And then of course, if you do have, like grandma's china, of course, there's plenty of things like this that are really good. You can, you just put your china in here. They're usually zipped. You can buy them. Sometimes they actually will come if you do buy some expensive china. So that's a great little idea. And then of course, also, again, we always have, paper like this, and I would actually just sort of, if I could, I'd stuff it just like that, or I would fold it.
Like get a trash bag and just start stuffing it like it's Christmas Day, and you're saving, you're throwing away all the Christmas wrapping paper from your kids. Yeah. You can use that as stuffing in your like glassware or whatever.
And the same like this is always great. And another thing, when we purchased our TS&K coffee mugs just recently, that we showed you folks, and we've got another order that we're going to be giving out here. So so when we
TS&K,
they came in this foam, and I've kept these because
we've kept all of them.
I don't know how many have a lot of little knickknacks around, but I know I did. I was lucky enough to have a pretty big home back in Ohio, and I had several curio cabinets, and I had a lot of little knickknacks. So when it comes time to wrap those things really well, you want them as secure as possible. So something like that is perfect. Also, too, this might seem a little funny, but like this was given to me a couple years ago, a gift, this Philosophy body wash, and it came in this really cute little box. But the cool thing is it's got inside here, so like let's say you've got one of those precious moments.
Yeah, or I'm thinking ornaments on your tree.
Yeah, Christmas ornaments.
Or any kind of little knickknack, like you were saying, like decorations. Everybody has a gazillion ornaments or holiday little picture frames or whatever. A teacup,
those little
or like
crystal
things,
figurines.
Yeah, anything. Dude, when you go through your stuff, you're gonna realize that you have things that you don't know how to box them, and this is going to be the perfect way to box your items.
And it's very inexpensive. You know, this is just stuff you can hang on to.
Yeah.
You can even start asking your friends, you know, if you have time. And another thing too I found useful was with breakables. I mean, you can always wrap them in your kitchen towels.
Yeah.
Things like that. Another thing too is just to prevent items from scratching up against each other and rubbing when they're being transported.
Yeah, like double bag them.
I mean, you can just use your, you know, your paper bags.
Yeah, because in California, you don't have to, but like some stores stopped giving out bags. So you had to bring your own bags. And so basically everybody has these bags. These are from Trader Joe's and they're actually really thick. Like they're a thick bag.
Yeah.
And the handle's even pretty thick too. And like we have so many. So this is perfect to carry your stuff in.
And another item too that's really cool to keep if you can, like we just bought a new carpet shampooer. And of course it was in a big box and they always put in different kind of cardboard dividers and things like that, and you'd be surprised. I mean, you know, you can bend this. You know, you can bend this to any shape you want if you have a lot of items. And then this is really cool. It's already shaped like this. You know, it came already bent. And Samantha had a great idea as far as you can put picture frames and
picture
mirrors.
frames, a mirror, a clock that's flat. You know, those flat clocks on the wall. Like anything that's glass or flat picture frames, anything like that.
Yeah,
can
we did
fit
that
in there.
a lot.
Yeah, we did.
We had a lot of mirrors. We had a lot of picture
We have this
frames.
round table, glass table. It's huge, and we had to take cardboard and put it inside because it's so big.
Yeah.
And it's breakable. And so then the last thing we have is kind of this round,
like craft paper.
yeah, craft paper, but like you can use this for like poster boards, maps.
Yeah.
Anything that you can just roll up, you know, and it's gonna not get crinkled in here, and then it can stand up inside of the truck and not, you know, get smashed or anything like that.
And of course, you know, you can buy bubble wrap in big boxes. I know, like Office Depot.
Yeah. Lowe's maybe.
Yeah,
Home
no,
Depot.
I even think Costco sells.
Oh yeah, the
large,
big rolls. The
big
rolls.
rolls, especially if you have a lot of glasses, you know, in your kitchen stuff.
But don't be afraid to ask your family members, your coworkers. Like when I worked as a server, people would be moving and we would save all the boxes that like the cups came in, the boxes came in, the to-go silverware, like people wanted those boxes constantly because people were moving, and it's it's free.
And they're clean. I mean, you know, if you're getting coffee and things like that, they have to be clean. So they're, you know, you can reuse those. There's no problem at all with that. So so those are just some really simple, inexpensive. Another thing too that I just wanted to mention is also like your plates, your dining room plates. You can put a plastic, I mean not plastic, but paper, an actual, did I say paper plate?
No.
Okay,
plates.
so yeah, your dining room plates, like your china and things like that, you can put paper plates in between those.
them.
So
Maybe
when
like a
you
couple,
stack them,
two, maybe.
they don't rub as you're traveling.
Yeah.
And, so just all kinds. I mean, you could use the paper plates. You could wrap anything in those.
And we saw online the coolest thing ever. You get a wine glass, and then you take a styrofoam cup, right? On both ends, right?
Yeah.
And then you can pack it like that, and it stands up because the cups stand and the wine glass is in between.
Yeah.
So if you want to see the idea, check out our Facebook. It's on there, and TSK Real Estate Team on Facebook, our Instagram TSNK Real Estate Team, our Twitter. You can see all of our packing videos, all the past videos, all of our packing tips, and this video. And so we hope you guys, this was useful and helpful for you guys.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah.
Definitely. Okay.
So, you guys have a great day.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.